I woke up maybe an hour ago and I was journaling for a bit. And I said I would come on and try out this live. I haven't actually been live on YouTube in a long time. I actually used to be live on my other channel quite a bit. I think at least once a week I used to go live. But anyways, here I am in China going live again. And the weather is amazing. It's actually, I'm not sure what the temperature is today, but I think it's like maybe 16 or 17. I was about to go to the beach, but I decided I will come on live for a bit and just say hello to you guys. I was gonna go on the beach for at least maybe I'll have about an hour. So I'm gonna be live for maybe, let's see, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'll head to the beach. Just lay off for a bit. I already journaled, so I don't have to journal anymore. But sometimes in the past, I've journaled on the beach, and it's been really good to do that. I hope the connection is really good as well. So I have my kombucha here because I'm actually very thirsty, but this is my kombucha. I made apple and ginger. I make kombucha now, guys. It's like so exciting to make. Oh, that's good. Apple and ginger. It's quite nice. A little bit fizzy too. A little bit fizzy as well. Yo, I did not realize how easy it is to make kombucha until I started making it. So I can tell you how I even started having kombucha in the first place. One of my really good friends named Carol, one year she gave me kombucha for my birthday, and um, that was, I fell in love with it. I'm like, okay. Because she gave me, because in China there's this company that, what are they called again? Tinka, Tika, I can't remember their names now. But they give you like a 6-pack of the kombucha. Sorry, a 9-pack. I got a 9-pack. It was like blueberry, and there was mixed berries, and there was a ginger pineapple, and the flavors were really good. And I eventually was like, okay, after I got it for my birthday and I finished it off, I was like, damn, I'm feeling for some kombucha. So I bought it again for myself, which was quite cool. And then eventually, I reached a point where I was like, okay, this is kind of like expensive. Maybe I should just learn to make it, because one of my coworkers actually makes her own kombucha. When I went over to her house, I was like, what is that? And she's like, oh, I make kombucha. I was like, what? You know me, I quickly went and I researched it on YouTube, Reddit, internet, wherever. And I was like, oh, this thing is really easy to make. I made it, and it's so easy. It's literally, I spend pennies now. Once you have your white sugar and your black tea, you can easily make kombucha. So I started doing that. Started making kombucha, and eventually, I make all sorts of flavors now. So right now I have apple and ginger. I have kiwi apple ginger mixed. I also have tamarind and ginger brewing as well. That one's quite nice too. I'm surprised I took so long to make the tamarind because it's so delicious. But um, I definitely want to continue making it. What else I've made? I haven't made dragon fruit kombucha yet. I've made sorrel or hibiscus kombucha. I've made pear kombucha. So if you guys watched my videos recently, Nicole, who's on my channel, she was here and she tried the pear ginger kombucha. She really loved that one. So now she fell in love with it, and she might make it. So, whoop, got a little fizz going. Actually, when I first sipped that kombucha, that was my first time drinking or eating anything other than water in a long time. So it's almost 16 hours of fasting. I've been, yo, guys, I saw pictures of myself and I was like, damn, girl, you getting kind of chunky. So I'm back to fasting because I haven't been fasting as religiously, like being like really serious and intentional about it in a long time. So I I I'm back with fasting now. So every day for most days I fast about 20 hours per day at least. And then I have something called hormone building days, thanks to Dr. Mindy. She talks about that where there are days where you don't fast and you eat as normal. So but on my hormone building days, the most I can fast is like 16 hours. But I need to get this weight down because, whoo, guys, pictures are like, what? I want to show you guys outside, but I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let's see, because there's the sunlight coming in right here, and there's a reflection. So let me show you. So that's my view. That's what I'm seeing right now. Let me see if I can show you a little bit more. So this is the view from my apartment here in China. Let me see. Let me see if I can move this. Yeah, here we go. You can kind of turn that there. So that's my view. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's really beautiful. It would be nice if I can vlog from my apartment, from when I go to the beach. That would be quite nice if I could not vlog but go live. But I'm guessing the connection would not be that good because you have to use I don't want to say the word, but you have to use means to get access to YouTube. And if you live here or you know anything about China, you know what I'm talking about. Because YouTube, I made a little mess. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all these they're not easily accessible in China. So you have to use a program that starts with V. You have to use a program to get access. But anyways, the sunshine is amazing today. Oh my God, it's amazing. So I'm just gonna stay on here a few more minutes and then I will head off and I'll go to the beach. I'm gonna try, no, I'll vlog it so that you guys can, actually I want to go get something. You guys can come with me. The camera that I'm going to vlog with. Oh, my sleepy face. My sleepy face. The camera I'm going to vlog with, I think I need to charge it. So let's see if I can get my charger. Where is my charger? Ah, here, there's one right behind, literally right behind where I'm sitting. So you guys can chill with me while I get this charging. I want to charge it for at least a few minutes while we're in here. All right, so this is charging. Actually, it's 100%, so I actually don't need to charge it. Okay, my vlogging camera is fully charged. Whew, the sun is getting intense now. It's getting real intense. So one of my really good friends from my previous job, he literally just left my apartment. He came to visit. His name is Eddie, so his vlog will come out. I think he'll come out next week. And because I was editing it last night. He is hilarious, hilarious. Um, I hope he's hilarious. But when I was editing last night, I was dying laughing. So it was, he's crazy. But I met him when I worked closer to Shanghai. And when we worked there, I met him. I remember we used to hang out quite a bit. I used to go shopping with him. And then the panorama happened, and he got stuck in Thailand with his husband. And I was in Sri Lanka, and we haven't seen each other since 2020, actually. When I last saw him, I was helping him shop for um, what do you call it? Clothing for to go to Tibet. So he was basically, yeah, he was looking for Nick to make sure he wouldn't be too cold because Tibet at that time was quite cold. And eventually he went out to Tibet. He said the trip was amazing. It was beautiful, one of the most beautiful trips he's been on in a long time. And eventually here, yeah, this is where we are now. Over the years, I've kept in touch with him. There will be times that I'm making decisions with regard to work and school, and he's always had really good sound advice. So I would always like reach out to him, just as a sounding board to, think through my options and consider different avenues that I may not have even thought of. He's a really great friend for that, especially. And when I knew that and the job he has now, he's able to travel quite a bit. So when I found out that he was going to be in China for a stint again, and because he came like I think earlier this year or last year, and he didn't come see me, and I was so annoyed. So when he told me he was coming to China again, I'm like, I'm really close to Hong Kong. Like, what's wrong with you? So and one of his flights was coming through Hong Kong. So anyways, here we are. He came, he visited. It was a lovely weekend. It was a hilarious weekend, actually. He met a ton of my coworkers. It just happened to be a very busy weekend with Thanksgiving and celebrations. My school had a carnival, so he was able to come and chill and vibe, and it was a nice vibe. And he is very sociable, so he doesn't think he is, which is crazy. Okay, I'm almost done with this kombucha. When I'm done, I'll go. I have some fruit. I have some jackfruit. I have a guava. And people say guava, but no, in Trinidad we say guava. We have guava, and what else did I take with me? I have a banana. So my fasting is over. It's also my hormone building week this week, so we're not going to be doing full fast, 20-hour fast this round. So yeah, it's going to be a good day today. It's going to be an amazing day. Every day is an amazing day. All right, that kombucha is finished. It's not sweet. It has like a tangy, gingery, like spicy. Ginger is spicy, so it's like a spice. It's very refreshing, actually. And it's really good for my probiotic. Let me tell you also why, this is the last story for now, why I started making kombucha as well, because I'm always doing these cleanses for parasites. But I'm like, damn, I'm not refilling my body with the good stuff. And what happened, I had gone to Cambodia with one of my coworkers, and I got sick. And she did not get sick. Well, she got sick, but she recovered very quickly. And I was down for a good 5 days. And within 1 or 2 days, she was fine. And I had a feeling, it's just my observation. I have a feeling it had to do with the fact that she drinks so much kombucha. So that's why I'm on this kombucha binge. It's really to repopulate my gut, to be honest, to change my gut microbiome. So hopefully it's been working. Also, last year at work, I was sick all the time. I was always sick. Like I was sick a lot. Even my boss was like, "Girl, what's going on with you?" Like every little cough and sneeze, somebody sneeze on me, I'm out. I'm I get sick. So, and then this is flu, we're entering flu season, and a lot of my coworkers have been dropping sick so far, and um I not they've been staying home being sick from being sick so often, getting sick quite often. And I've been cool so far, so I'm just gonna continue brewing my kombucha, drinking my kombucha. Every day I try to have at least one bottle. Some days I've had two, and that's okay too. All right. Okay, I'm out. Bye. How do I end this thing? Where do I stop? How do I stop? How do I stop it? Yo, I don't know how to stop this thing. No, not a poll. How do I stop it? Oh, okay.